Hello everyone. Today, welcome first of all. Today we're going to be answering some questions. I know some of you have been reaching out to me regarding when am I going to be going live to answer questions. So here I am. How is everybody? Hello. Let me know if you're here. I think as usual I kind of forgot to let everyone know that I'm live right now. So let me just do it right now. Let's see. You didn't expect to see me on a Saturday, did you? There you go. Okay. How is everybody? How are you? All right, so today we're going to be answering questions. I did post the monthly readings for all the signs. Then I started with Scorpio and Cancer for the January predictions. So all the predictions are posted already, just to let you know. And what else did I want to tell you? I am doing personal readings currently at the moment. So in case you're interested, definitely you can go ahead and book your personal reading with me on Sabbathshare.com. What else? What else is happening that I need to let you know of? I am going to be going live soon for an all signs. Not today though, but I have to figure out what kind of all signs I will be doing. So that I have to decide. How's everybody doing? Hello. Come join in case you're here. Let me know if you're here. So yeah, this is more of like a chat kind of live. I'm not really planning to be here for a very long time, but I did miss you all. So that's why I wanted to come and see what's going on with all of you. Craig, you say, what's coming towards you this month? Abundance and options, 7 of Cups. Abundance options. There could be new love coming through for you. I also feel like the sense of loneliness within you is going to go away because you're either becoming more social or you're kind of pushing yourself to be more either moving on from something or to communicate more with new energy, okay? So I feel the need to tell you to be open to new love because there's new love. There could be a fire sign coming towards you, okay? Sun, Moon, Stars, Light, what's coming for you in the next 7 days? I'm staying a hangout with friends. There's a chance there could be a person that's going to ask you out as well. Like there could be a date. There is a connection though that I see regarding you. And I feel like you're not really being expressive regarding your feelings towards this person. So I feel the need to tell you to be a little bit more expressive regarding how you feel towards them. So why do I feel the need to say that to you? Maybe you have feelings for someone and you're just not telling them or not letting them know. So that's what I heard. Mod fam, what's coming towards you this month? There's a lot of past energy. So I don't know if there's certain people that maybe you're trying to move on from, that maybe you're dealing with. But I do see you kind of still, there could be like a person from your past who's still hung up on you or waiting on you in a way. I also see regarding your career, there could be a new kind of career path for you coming. And timing of it could be from now up until around March, that there could be more money coming through or a new opportunity career-wise. So that's something that I'm seeing for you, okay? That's definitely something that came through. Farah, are you going to end up with your ex or the new guy you're talking to? It's the new guy, girl. So I think you don't really know them. I think it's someone new that definitely is destined for you. But I feel the need to say it's none of these two people. So there could be another guy. that you're going to be meeting soon. Okay. Someone new. Tyra, who's coming towards you in January. Different options, but I'm seeing an earth sign. Somebody who could really, really watch your stories or watch things that you do. Somebody who's very curious to get to know you, okay? And they're very also curious about your culture. Maybe they come from a different culture than you. So an earth sign is showing me, okay? Infinite possibilities, predictions for this week. There's a lot of financial stability coming through for you. I'd say predictions is being productive, earning more and more money, and timing of it could be from now up until around February that there's more money coming through. So a lot of money, girl. I also feel like there's a chance that if you work for yourself, there could be more clients, or there could be collaborations of people wanting to work with you. I also feel like people really want to hit on you, but maybe you're not really paying attention to new love around you, okay? So that's something I heard. Marijuana, general February. I'm seeing forgiveness. So there's a chance that you're going to be forgiving someone, or maybe there's an apology, somebody that wants to reconnect with you, okay? So I'm seeing this definitely, this energy of reunion or someone coming back to you that you could be, reconnecting with in a way. Another message I see is more financial stability, okay? And there could be the energy of inheritance or money regarding a court situation that's coming to you soon, okay? Infinite possibilities, what's coming in work and love for your friend D. Regarding love, there's definitely new love coming for them. I don't feel like there's just one person who wants them, but a few different energies. I even feel like there could be a new person who might put in even much more effort than the one they were with. I also see regarding career, raise or promotion, okay, from now up until the end of the year coming through. Diana, hey girl, so you look so pretty. You look pretty, girl. Whatever comes out. I see a very financially stable person coming towards you. They could have air within their chart or water. They are showing up though as someone that either is a little bit younger than you, or maybe the connection itself will kind of be playful for you. But it's kind of newish, and I think timing of it could be from now up until the next 3 months that you could be connecting with this person. There is a person who's really hurt by you or feels triggered by you though in the reading. I don't know if I'm tapping onto the same person, but there could be somebody who feels like you're playing them or you're like being with, other people. I also am seeing something regarding a car, either a new car or maybe you're, fixing a car or repairing it, girl. But that's what I heard. Money looks very, very good for you though. I'm seeing money-wise, there's a lot of stability just in general for 2026 coming. So it's good. Farah, will you get the new position at your job that you applied for? I am seeing a new position more towards the end of the year. So I don't feel like it's the same position you were talking about, but I think you're going to get a new position more at the end of the year. And I think it's because either somebody's going to leave or there's a chance that position's going to be available. So most likely it's a different position that you could be getting that kind of is going to pay you more, okay? But that's what I heard. Mod fam love messages, who's your person? New girl. There could be a water sign you're going to be connecting with, or fire, somebody that could be a little bit older. I also feel like this is somebody you're meeting as you're healing from another connection, or as you're healing from another, person that you were kind of connecting with that maybe didn't care enough. So I definitely feel like you're moving on. But air is showing up as well as water in your reading. Moon goddess, you say, will you move back to live in Belgium this year? I definitely see it happening, girl. I see it happening, and timing of it could be even like around summer. So I'd say so, yeah. I'd say around summer, definitely. There's a chance that it could be happening. maybe around July, August, like Virgo season. Craig, what you don't see coming the next 2 months? Dating someone new, okay? And it could be somebody that you're going to connect with at work or online, but I see someone new that you could be dating, okay? So, dating energy. I also see more losing weight, or there's a chance you could be looking, more fit or more healthy. So there could be, that change as well for you. Maybe you're kind of working out or doing some kind of a hobby for yourself. I don't know. Shais, do you have an enemy among your friends or family? Um, no, but you do have kind of people looking at your success and kind of wishing to be you. And that's very normal. Okay, I just saw 11, 11, 11. So I wouldn't say they're your enemies, but if you ever kind of feel like somebody's being cold with you, that could be the reason, because maybe you're kind of doing better than them. It's more like envy energy than enemy, okay? So that's kind of how it's showing up. Hey, Jose. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Long time no see. Nice to see you. How have you been? Spiritually Sacred Tarot. Hey, pretty girl, what comes out for you in love? Hey, pretty girl. Love. I don't know why I'm hearing you can do better, girl. I don't know if you're dealing with a person that, I don't know, there's messages like you message them, they don't reply, or I don't know, it's like you two are far from each other. I'm hearing you can do better, so it's maybe important for you to keep your options open. I'm also hearing it's very important for you to be expressive about the boundaries that you have or the rules that you have when it comes to being in a relationship. Like, if something's wrong, don't go along with it, or don't reinforce that if there's a red flag or whatever. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. But it's more showing up as advice. I also see new love for you, actually. It could be someone older that you could be connecting with that's going to really admire you or really love how beautiful you are. They're going to really compliment your beauty a lot, I think, when you meet them. Could be an earth sign. Tess, happy Saturday. Who is what, or who is coming towards you in January? Is it a past person? You have past energy lingering on. And I'm hearing this person still has your number, or they still have your socials. So even if you have them blocked or whatever, they still have your number. They still kind of like have you on their phone. But I do feel like there's a chance you could meet somebody either at an event or as you're like kind of traveling, because of the three swords. Or you could even be online. Sometimes the three wands, I meant to say. It's the three swords. Maybe he's talking about somebody who had a heartbreak, could come back to you. But three wands, either you could meet somebody through travels, online. They could be from a different background. But I see this energy of you connecting with someone new within the next 3 months, girl. And I think they're very business savvy, like they're very business minded, whoever this is. So that's kind of what I heard. Sun, moon, stars, light. Will you have your own stable place to live soon? Definitely. I would say from now up until around October, so autumn, winter. You're very impatient though. It's like you can't wait. You feel like your time is being wasted. I would say definitely you're gonna move though. Timing of it could be from now up until about October, September, so Libra season. Okay. Thank you, Jose, for that. You're so sweet. Spiritually Sacred Tarot, Laura and David's motives at your work. They could kind of be really close to each other, or there's a chance they're they kind of gossip together. Honestly, I feel like you're so much better. So if you kind of see them as you feel like they're kind of in competition with you, I think you're much better. I would even say there's a chance one of them could leave the workplace as well at a certain point, like around the end of this year. So motives, they could be kind of competitive with you, but that's pretty much all I'm seeing. I feel the need to tell you you don't have to care, girl. I mean, you can tell me about, what do you think about the situation? But from what I can tell, I think they're a little bit competitive, or they're a little bit judgmental. It's like they're like a group. they hang out all the time. But what I'm hearing is you definitely are going to be having a much higher position in case you're kind of at the same level right now. So why should you care? Okay. I'm hearing you're even way more hardworking than them anyway. May, what are Mark's current intentions towards you? Thank you, Sabbath. Hey girl. They definitely feel confident when they talk to you. Maybe you give them a lot of attention. They could be a Leo. They could have it in their chart. Maybe a fire sign. They like all the attention that they get from you. Their current intentions, honestly, to continue the connection, to keep being with you. I also feel like you give them the attention that their ex never did, or somebody that they really wanted never gave. Um, so I'd say current intentions to get close to you and also to be, I don't know, it's like this person want to get sexual with you. So as long as you get something out of it, girl, you know what I'm saying? As long as they do something for you, I guess. As long as you're benefiting in the connection. So that's literally what I heard. I think their intention is kind of like to get close to you, to continue the connection. Hopefully it's not long distance, but also they want to be sexual. So that's the kind of vibe I got. Maria, will you get a full-time job this year? May, April you will. So from now up until that time, there's a chance you could find something already, and it could be long-term. So yeah, I see you're going to find something full-time around May, April, which is not so far from now. The next 3 months. It could also be a little bit further than where you live, okay? But it's definitely good. It's definitely going to be a long-term, very good position for you. Sun, moon, stars, light, and future. How will your relation, I would even say from February up until May though, for you, Maria. So that could be, the timeline. Sun, moon, star, light, in the future, how will your relationship with this person's be? In future, how will your relationship be with this person's family? Cordial, friendly. Okay, that's literally the first word I heard. So cordial, friendly. So there's not going to be drama. They're going to be friendly with you, especially their mom, I think, could be cooking for you or could be very, much cordial with you, friendly with you, welcoming with you. So it's good energy. Burning Scarecrow, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. What's coming towards you for this upcoming week and the following week? Job offers, I'm hearing there could be messages regarding work. There could be a group of people messaging you to work with you or collaborate with you. So in case you've been kind of like trying to set something up for yourself, like, I don't know, this is an interview. This could be talking about maybe, applying for something new. I am hearing that will, come to fruition for you. So this could be a job opportunity or an interview that you're passing. The other message I see is potentially spending time with your family or being in touch with your family. So that could be significant for you, being close to them. Infinite possibilities. What's coming for you and this person? Give me 1 second. Gosha. This cat. Closeness, travels. So I think this could be somebody that wants to travel to you, or there's a chance that they could want to get closer to you, physically, maybe in case you two are far. So what's coming next is closeness, honestly, in case there's physical distance. Okay, so this person could want to travel towards you or be with you closer. Ari, any advice for you in 2026? Stay away from bums. Stay away from bums. People that don't have nothing to give to you. They don't got the funds to be with you. They can't afford to be with you. Stay away from them in case you're single and you're dating. I also feel like you're very beautiful. It's a good idea for you to invest your money or invest your energy and effort into a business for this year. Okay, so this year, I don't know if you have Cancer in your chart or water or air, but this year the focus for you is on success, growth, taking care of your finances, being financially stable, and love is going to find you. There could be a water sign as well that, you could be connecting with, water, fire sign. But I feel the need to say don't settle just for anything, okay? If there's new love, don't settle just yet, because there's going to be more coming in. That's your advice. I also see a move for you, okay? I see a move for you, and timing of it could be more at the end of the year. I'd say maybe by November, or travels it could be. So yeah. Christy, where will you move to? I just heard south or east. Those are the directions I heard in my head. Could be somewhere that's a little bit more warm there than where you are right now. So it's definitely showing up as somewhere warmer. And why do I feel the need to say this is somewhere that you traveled before, or you really liked living there? Maybe the energy of the place is also touristic. Like there's a lot of tourism going on in that place too. But it's bougie, it's more warm, and regarding direction, south and east. And the place could have specific letters of S, T, N, R as well. Okay, like the name of the state, the name of the city, whatever. It's giving Texas, girl. I don't know. If not Texas, then literally could be anywhere else. I heard Texas, Seattle, North Carolina, South Carolina, things like that. But you let me know what you think, obviously. If this is in US. If it's not in US, do let me know. Burning Scarecrow, when are you going to get your NYSB license? What are the prices coming towards you? I'm hearing regarding the license, you're getting it from now up until around June. So it's taking a little bit of a time, but definitely could be around springtime up until June. Surprises coming in as new love while you're really busy focusing on your career, focusing on your money. There could be a water sign or earth sign that you could be connecting with, somebody who's very down to earth, very sweet, very smart, very relationship material. Okay? So that's what I heard. 1, 2, 3, hit girl. Anything related to your job and work. You don't feel that fulfilled when you do this kind of a job. You always maybe felt like there's something else for you out there. So I would really suggest that not only you do this work, but you also do something on top of that. You know, like a business, like, I don't know if it's a creative thing. I don't know if it's something that, you know, you feel more free doing. But the spirit is literally telling you there's something else that you could be starting this year. And timing of it could be July, Leo season. That's what came through. Regarding your job, everything looking good. But something about you needing to start something new. Thank you, Tess. You're so sweet. Sun, Moon, Stars, Light, what's coming next for you in romantic love? An offer of love, closeness. There could be different options online as well that you could be connecting with. I also feel like your friends could flirt with you, or there's a chance people that you've known before could flirt with you as well. So different options. Elijah, what's your question? Anita, what's coming towards you in love and career, and when? There's no reason for you to be waiting on no one, first of all. So I think you got to get going. There's new love in spring, May, April for you. Could be somebody very business-minded. Career-wise, I also see a raise or promotion for you down the line, or a different position. So that's very significant for you. Okay. Thank you, Eat Zucchini. Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Love message is a new person. Thanks, girl. There's this message of keep your options open nonetheless, girl. So even if somebody's telling you that they want to offer a relationship, they see a future, keep your options open nonetheless. I do feel like there's a person, though, that things are going to get very far as being in a relationship with them and moving in with them. And timing of that could be around July. So either you're dealing with a fire water sign, or they could be kind of wanting to propose to move in with you or to live with you. So there could be a person who's going to really take things far with you. And I think you already know them, or you're talking to them. So that's the energy. But there could be an earth, fire, water sign, specific signs. Gemini showed up too. Aries, Leo, Sag definitely showed up. And Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Spiritually sacred thoughts, feelings, actions, are their motives pure with you? Um, I think you want for this person to be fully focused on you, but they've shown you at times that they're not really fully focused, or they're kind of like inconsistent. I do feel like also it's because you haven't expressed your feelings to them, so they're kind of cautious when it comes to dealing with you. So I think they really like you. They want have it. They want to have something more with you, but there's definitely this message of it's important that you're expressive and they're able to tell if you really actually have feelings for them. So that's the energy that I'm hearing, girl. Maybe be a little bit more expressive with your feelings, you know, with them too. But I'm hearing they're cautious with you because they don't know if you're dealing with other people. White roses, what's your ex thinking about you? That you're doing better, that you've forgotten about them, that you've moved on with the Three of Swords. So it could be somebody who's bothered by the fact that you've moved on, or that you haven't messaged them. But bothered, girl. If I had to pick one word, bothered. Tess, what is this person's current feelings, intentions? To keep this connection, they look at you as very, very sweet, innocent person. I think it's somebody that also really is thinking about taking the connection further to being in a relationship. So I'd say there's a chance they could actually offer a relationship, and timing of it could be May, June. So I do see that. They feel like you're very maternal. Your energy is very nurturing. That's what I saw. 1, 2, 3. What are this person's feelings and thoughts for you? Actions in the near future. I think it's somebody you haven't been talking to, girl. I don't know, but you let me know. I think it's somebody you haven't been talking to, you haven't been in touch with. They're just watching you. I also feel like this person wasted your time, or you feel like kind of your time was wasted with them. Their thoughts is they're kind of angry. They could not really be happy regarding the situation that you two have had. So their thoughts is kind of angry. Maybe they feel kind of forgotten by you already. Hey, Sarah. Oh my gosh, Sarah's here. Hey, Sarah. There's my sweetie. How's Mocha doing? Courtney, how will your first date go tonight? Will he be into you? You have a feeling you're just going to end up as friends. Girl, if you have that attitude and confidence level before you go on a date, might as well stay friends with them. What's going on with your confidence level, girl? Even if you do stay as friends, so there's always going to be another guy. Y'all be acting like there's scarcity of men up in the air. So you book another date with another guy and go out the next day. That's what I don't like, when women try too hard on a date. You're supposed to just sit there, have a sip of your wine, and enjoy yourself. You're not supposed to try so hard. You gotta be, you know, talking to these men like you're at a court situation where a lawyer asks you things. Yes, no, that's it. You're not supposed to overshare, over-explain. So I think definitely if it's meant to be, he's gonna like you for who you are. And be confident, girl. Be yourself. Whether he's gonna like it or not. But the thing about the beginning stages of dating is do not emotionally invest. Do not try so hard. And make it seem like you're the prize, because you are the prize, okay? Come on, y'all. Thank you, Jose. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Girl, he should be worried about you too, you know, ending up as friends, not the other way around. White roses, love life, but I think it's gonna go well. White rose, love life this year, something long term. I think around June, July, there's gonna be a lover coming towards you. So they could be born in spring or summer, or you are. But I'm hearing, yeah, there's going to be something long term. And they could have earth or water within their chart. So that's your reading, June, July. Marikar? Marikar? I don't know how to say your name, girl. Does Aquarius have feelings for you? They're attracted to you. So the energy is kind of a little bit lusty. So I don't know if this is somebody you're not really talking to, or maybe the energy is coming up as more of a crush, but it's a little bit more lusty than, emotional. So I think this person kind of is attracted to you in that way. Tyra is the long distance person traveling to you soon. I'd say it's going to take them a little while, but I am seeing them coming towards you and having plans to do so from now up until August. So, yeah, I'd say so. Burning Scarecrow, what's this interview related to, and what would be your long-term career? Well, what is showing up as long-term is definitely a new particular career opportunity for you. And I think it's something regarding management, managing things, writing things, keeping track of things. So it could be related to finance, marketing, or manager position. But I heard it's something new, okay, that you're getting. Wisha, what are you doing? You're going to make a mess. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You already did make a mess. This cat. Oh, my Lord. I deliberately put the clothing on so that he wouldn't jump around it, but he did. Who cares? I have to clean everything up now. This cat. All right, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Where was I at? White Roses, will you get a job soon at where you live? Yeah. Timing of it could be by June, though. March to June. So Aries season up until June, there's a chance you could get it. And it's pretty close. Not so close to you, but 10 minutes away could be. Do you see a promotion for me, Mary? Mary Carr? Marika? I don't know how to say her name. Promotion. I'm seeing next year, girl. Next year around springtime, but I would say it's very important that you communicate about wanting to get a promotion, because I think at the place that you're at, people barely get promotions, or you got to really be close to the upper, levels. But I heard ask for it, definitely communicate it this year. But timing of it is from now until around November, December, the end of the year. Phoenix state of mind, how does this person feel? Attracted. I think this person could be connecting with different people with the Three of Pentacles, but they do want to explore the connection that they feel with you more and more, and they want to get to know you more. I also feel like they see you as very innocent, but very attracted to you sexually, girl. Money, do I see any changes related to your job coming up? The company and your department may be restructured. If anything, I see you rising above. They could be reorganizing, all right, but there's a chance that you are going to rise above, or you're going to have a bigger position than anyone else. So I'd say it's going to be to your benefit anyway. At first, you could be a little bit confused, but definitely it's going to be to your benefit. So it's a good thing that they're reorganizing. It's a good thing. Olivia, you're moving soon. As your landlord honest, will you have a great personal and financial life there? Yeah, I am seeing that happen. It's a good thing that you're moving. I think it's a good energy. So, yeah, I'd say so. You say it's Mary Carr. Okay. Hey, Maureen. How you doing? Sweet. What's coming? Sweet Kareem. What's coming for you with work and love? Thank you. Love life sucks, okay? And I think the reason is because you're holding on to... Sorry about that. You're holding on to one person. That's why it sucks. I think you need to connect with other energies. I also feel like you have a hard time seeing somebody for who they are. They could be way cheaper and way dumber than what you see them as, girl. Okay? If girl or guy, I don't know who you are. But you need to move on. Work-wise, things look good. I also feel like there's a chance you could invest your money or have a family business, or just more money coming in, more income from other things than just your job. So that's what I heard. Sun, moon, stars, how your relationship be with this person. Travels I'm seeing between you two. There's a chance that they could be introducing you to their family or talk to their family about you, but there's a big delay. So I think this person either is delaying things or you feel kind of like the connection's very taking its long time to, move forward. But that's what I got. Burning Scarecrow, why don't you feel fulfilled and happy? Are you safe where you are? Plus, what's the name of the potential love and where would you meet them? I think the reason why I don't feel happy is because you haven't found the right position for you. I do see you doing your own business though in the future, so there's a chance you might just start something up on your own. There is new love, and there could be a water sign, fire sign, somebody with a great sense of humor, Pisces energy strongly, Aries, Leo, Sag. So there is new love, and timing of it definitely could be from now up until March, April, so sooner than you think, and it could be online. So that's what I heard. Deepika, what's coming towards you in a really, regarding their name, specifically burning, I heard K, T could be significant, H as well as D and S and A they could have in their name, first name, last name. Deepika, what's coming towards you in relationship? What do you mean? Like you have a relationship already or you don't? Y'all be clear with the questions because I don't understand y'all. Fairy, when, where will you meet the love of your life? Could be online. Timing of it could be within the next 5 months, but I heard from now up until 2027, you can already know them. So online, girl, showing up. Firdaus Khan, person on your mind, their true intentions. They miss you. They want to come back together with you. So this is somebody who misses you or wants to come back together, who is hoping that you'd reach out or you do something. So I'm hearing they want to reconnect. Infinite possibilities. When and who's coming for you as long-term relationship. New energy. They could have water within their chart or air, but it's new. And timing of it is showing up from now up until around July, August, Leo season. So new. Rose, do I see you changing? And this person could also have multiple things that they do all at the same time or be creative as well, infinite. Rose, do I see you changing jobs this year? I see you taking extra job opportunities on the side. I don't feel like you're going to leave the position you have, but I think you're going to be looking around. 2027, by February 2027, I see doing something different though. So either something on the side you're doing or you're going to switch from now up until then. But definitely take on more opportunities as you're, doing what you're doing. Test, what are the energies around or concerning your current job? Will it improve? It's the people that you work with that you don't really like working with. Maybe at times it's a little bit toxic. To be honest, I'd really suggest you have something else on your own, like a business, or you have another income. Regarding this job, I also don't see it being really that permanent. And I think the reason is because you're going to be offered to work somewhere else, or you're going to kind of look with the Page of Swords and you're going to feel like you want to move or do something else. But I heard a remote job or you're going to find it remote. But I don't see you working here for that long, girl. And timing of it could be October, November this year. So that's what I heard. Rose, when will you meet your future husband? Up until 2027. So could be definitely this year. Depends on how much you're open to dating. If you're locking yourself up in a room and, holding yourself hostage, probably not this year, right? So I think you got to be out there, but could be online, girl. And they could have Scorpio in their chart or water specifically. So that's what I heard. Hey, Thomas. I almost said how's Bubba doing? Ah. NS, what are your person's feelings for you, their next actions? Girl, I don't see much happening. I'm seeing the High Priestess, so it could be somebody who's not really talking to you right now. Or if they are talking to you, you always feel like you got to read their mind. They're kind of inconsistent. Why do I have a sense to tell you got to have more options than just one? Maybe there's certain expectations you have and this person just don't fulfill them. So might as well get two, girl. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all wait on one person to, meet all your expectations. You could have two, you could have three, as long as you're, not in a relationship. I think you have expectations, but this person's kind of taking things very slow. So might as well be open to other options. Maybe that's not even what you asked for, but it's something that came through. Crazy, whatever comes out. Money, a lot of money. This is the fulfilling year for you financially. I even feel like your money's going to go up to the point where people are going to ask for money from you because they feel like you're doing too good. Like people are going to be all up in your business, girl. So that's what I heard. White roses, will this person reach out when, or is it over with you? They were a player. So Five of Pentacles, I think this is a situation where they left or things didn't really go well between y'all. But I'm hearing this was somebody that couldn't even keep the connection with you. And I think there's a chance they backed up or they kind of dealt with this situation in a very immature or coward-ish way. I think if it's over, it's up to you whether you want to reconnect with them. But I'd say new love is better, girl, than going back to somebody that couldn't even fulfill you. What's even the point of doing that? Infinite possibilities, any unexpected thing coming for you this week, next week. Messages from a person. There's a chance there could be a social event you're going to go to or a gathering. I also see you could be having the idea to start something new with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be financially, so it's good. Money coming in. 1, 2, 3. Do I see anything related to spirituality or spiritual development, divine protection in the general feature? I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, like having it as a career or just in general, but I'm hearing your intuition really helps you navigate and find the right partner for you. Your intuition really helps you to connect with the person who you are going to know for sure is the one for you. So if your intuition even, senses it or tingles, I think you are kind of, have an idea. You're going to have an idea whether this person's the one for you or not. I think you're very sensitive. I think you're able to kind of read people in a very, very intuitive way. But I feel like your spirituality is going to help you to find the right person for you. And I think you're just going to know it. And why do I feel the need to say, surround yourself with people that make you feel free instead of trapping you, somewhere. That's what I heard. Deepika, you're looking for a relationship. What is coming towards you in the relationship? Someone rich, someone financially stable with the Four of Wands. They could be very family oriented or be from a culture where they like to have a family. And earth, fire sign they could be, but timing of it could be within the next 4 to 8 months coming in, okay? Someone family oriented, girl. Ranja, what's your question? DSO, will the Leo approach you? There's a chance they could notice you, but I'm hearing they're going to message you, or there's going to be messages between you two, yeah? So I'd say within the next 2 months, there's a chance they could message you, girl. I'd say yes. Mano, how's your future spouse? Any specific traits? Air sign. They could have air in their chart or water. Somebody who could wear glasses. Very, very sensitive, though, at times. Very logical. They could be into programming, engineering, something that has to do with looking at the screen for their work. So it could be tech savvy, all right? Could be somebody who's good with technology, and that's what they do for their work. But that's what I heard. Jessica, what's your question? Here you go. What or who's coming towards you in love? Can I tell you their sign? Fire, girl. I don't know fire if you're a woman or man, but fire. And I think this is somebody who's going to be very much financially stable. They have it together. Very adventurous. You're going to go on a lot of dates with them when you connect. But timing of it is from now until the next 6 months. And you could meet them online. But it's someone adventurous, someone you're going to go on a lot of dates with. They could even be a little bit younger than you. If not, the connection on its own feels playful. But fire, earth is what came through. Okay. Specifically, Sag showed up, Leo, Aquarius showed up, and Capricorn. Okay, so they could have these in their chart, or even Cancer. Bernie Scarecrow, what does this person... But you have different options, though, coming in. What does Allah think about you? Is there any sexual attraction? Should you engage? If there is, due to not being in a relationship for a... Girl. Just because you haven't been in a relationship for 8 years doesn't mean you shouldn't be dating and going out and about. I could not be in a relationship, but I'm gonna make sure I'm dating at least 8 different people in a month. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not in a relationship doesn't mean that you shouldn't, get out there and date. I would even suggest being single a lot of times is better because you can, date, you can kind of understand what you want. You can be stuck in a relationship with somebody that you don't even have feelings for. You can get used to somebody that is not even the one for you. So being single sometimes can be a good thing. What do they think about you? I think the connection is very platonic between you two. I do see a sexual attraction. I would say you can engage, but as long as they pay for you and they're confidently showing that they're attracted to you and they want to take you out. But I'd say, yeah, why not? But you need to be more open, especially online. I think you need to be more open to people. Phoenix, state of mind, do I see connection with him becoming committed? This person could have options with the Three of Pentacles. So I'm having a sense that they're trying to get to know you more and more. They're trying to get to know you. But regarding being in a relationship, I think it's somebody that's trying to more see whether this is going to lead to something intimate. I'm not really getting relationship vibes, girl. But I'd say it's worth the try. You can maybe date them for 2-3 months without being intimate with them and see if they're going to run for their life. Usually that works. Don't sleep, don't be intimate with them. And if they run for their life and they ghost you, nothing lost. All right, that's how you're going to know if this person was even serious. Okay? All right. Jessica, how does this person feel for you? Their crush. Very attracted. With the Nine of Pentacles, they see you as very, very attractive. They feel like you're very sweet. They could even have earth and water in your chart. But it's somebody who feels heavily attracted to you. They also like your eyes a lot. Sana, this person's feelings after seeing you today. They want to keep connecting with you. They also have been thinking about offering a relationship to you too, in case you two are not in a relationship. So that's what I'm seeing. Chrissy, anything about your next relationship? It's going to be with a nerdy kind of person. Somebody that you could connect with online. A water fire sign they could have in their chart. But Gemini also, I'm hearing maybe around Gemini season is coming. But somebody who's going to really be very generous with you regarding their feelings and what they have to offer to you. But fire, earth sign. Infinite possibilities, how does this person view you, their opinion, perception? They view you as involved, or they have a sense that you could be involved with someone already. The way they view you. That you're financially very stable, you're very sweet, you're very confident. So they have a good view of you. They feel like you're very strong as well, very strong-minded and very confident. Meg, next 2 weeks, what is coming? New love if you're open to it. I'm also saying you're going to get paid. So either there's, a paycheck, or there's a chance you're going to be getting paid because of your work or something that you're doing extra. So yeah. Sana, will this person ever ask you out? Oh. I mean, it's a connection that's developing. I do feel like this person could be shy, or there's a chance they could have other options as well with the Three of Pentacles, or they could talk to other people. Will they ask you out? I think it's more somebody who is very passive. So I wouldn't say they're going to ask you out, Maybe you need to kind of be a little bit more communicative, or maybe you need to kind of show them signs that you're attracted to them. If you have already and it didn't work, then maybe it's time for you to do that with someone else, girl. But will they ever ask you out? They're very friendly. Their energy is showing up as a friendship, like a friendly person towards you. But you let me know. Divine guidance, what's your question? Alfredo, is there any communication with a Cancer? Unless you reach out. I don't see that. I do feel like this person checks upon you online or you come in their head, you know, when they are not even thinking about you or when you're not even, you come in their mind all of a sudden. But is there any communication? Unless you reach out, to them, I think there's going to be communication. If you don't, no, I don't see that happening. Aries beauty, will you hear from this person again? I don't see that, no. This was a person who was dealing with another energy with the devil and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So maybe when you were dating, they kind of had another connection going on, or they were on a break with someone. So I don't really see that. But maybe you cut them off though. That's kind of what I see. Priyanka, what's coming in February? Dear love, career. There is a person who's very shy, but does want to express their feelings to you. They could even live a little bit further than you too. Love and career. Career, I also see big money opportunity for you and raise and promotion coming in. And timing of it could be within the next 6 months, 6 to 8 months. But you're going to be getting paid or there's a raise or promotion. 1, 2, 3, will the one be wealthy? Any specific traits? Different nationality. I'm getting Eastern European, or they look European. They're going to be wealthy. I do see that they could have earth or water in their chart. Very sensitive. Could be the type of person who would, be emotional at times because of the things that you say. So, yeah, I do feel like they're going to be financially okay. They have their own money and their own car and everything. So, yeah. J.E., any messages in regards to career money? You got to focus on new. Oh, you asked for career money. I'm hearing you got to focus on new love. Things are temporary. Near the end of the year, I do feel like there could be a job opportunity for you coming in that's going to pay you more. And if the opportunity comes along, take it. But right now, I think things are kind of stagnant. But I'm hearing near the end of the year, there's going to be something higher paying coming. So take it. Sana, is this person have physical attraction? The person who you were connected to, will they message you again? They could message you, but they're kind of wasting your time. They could even be involved. About the first person, there's definitely physical attraction, but at the same time, I think this person kind of is keeping their options open and it's kind of being flirty with you. So it's not really something too deep, Maybe they haven't approached you, they haven't talked to you, but there's just an eye contact or whatever, but they feel what you feel. Priyanka, this person's feelings and next actions. To message you, to ask how you're doing, ask about your family. Could even be somebody that wants to maybe make sure that you're not talking to anybody else, or, you're not dealing with nobody else, is something that I heard. So, yeah. Are you love predictions and which month significant? June, July significant. Around summer, you could be dating different energies. There could be an Aries, Gemini, Virgo you could connect with, but specific signs, fire and earth. So, new love. Aries beauty, you feel your Leo X energy. Are they going to reach out? They keep tabs on you, but I feel like don't be too desperate to kind of let this person back in. If anything, the energy is very sexual, so I don't really like it, to be honest. It's kind of showing up as a sexual energy or somebody that didn't know what they wanted. So what's even the point of waiting on such person? Divine guidance, your cat, do they want to come back into your life or not? They do, but they're scared to, or there's a chance that this person is scared of the fact that you would not be open to them or talking to them. I would say they lost their chance with you. So again, like I said, y'all got to move on. I don't understand why you keep talking about the past. It's okay, but regarding the energy, I think they're too scared to come through, or they feel like you could reject them if they were to come through. Sana, should you ask this person about exchanging contact? No, girl. That's what's called desperation. Please don't be giving men your number when they haven't even asked for it. It's a very desperate move. No. No, 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 no. All you can do is smile, look pretty, smell good. That's it. Stop being so desperate, y'all. The guy is even asking for it or no? Is the guy asking for it? If he's asking for it, if he comes to you and he wants your number, you got to be like, okay, I just want to know if it's going to be worth it if I give you my number. Okay? You got to play hard to get even when you're asked to give your number. So what do you mean if you want to exchange numbers? Are you the guy? So since when do y'all, have the masculine energy in the connection? Come on now. So no. The only thing you need to do is smile, look pretty, smell good around them. Mod fam, will this person ask you out, turn into something serious? They could ask you out, but I'm seeing dating energy, courtship. I don't feel like it could, grow into something more. I do feel like they're attracted though, but it's kind of more showing up as courtship. So that's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Sarah. You've been member for 12, girl. You've been member for the whole year. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much for being a member, my sweetheart. You're everything to me. J.E. Possible sun sign when likely to meet future. They could have Aquarius in their chart, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus as well. So I'd say specific signs, earth and fire, they could have in their chart. They could also have a biblical name, or they might have the letter R, T, D, and V within their name, first name, last name, or K. Aparna, your Taurus, will things get better between you and them, and when? Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing the sun, so any kind of conflict you have going on right now, this definitely will go away. Timing of it could be from now up until around February, the next few weeks. It is somebody though who's showing up as taking the space to come towards you or something. So I feel like it's important. They kind of want for you to chase them or talk to them. So if you want to call them up, you can. But at the same time, make sure they're not being immature with you. You're not, kind of allowing them to be immature. So that's what I heard. Thank you, Rose, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Jessica, will this person marry you or you'll end up with someone else? I'm seeing you being in a relationship, but it's showing up more as a short-term thing. Okay? So I would say, yeah, there's a chance that they could want to marry you. They could want to be with you, but it's more showing up as like a short-term connection, girl. So again, not to spoil it for you, but I think you might be in a relationship for a little bit with them, but then there might be another energy. But marriage, I see for you in 2028. So don't be too quick to settle down, girl. Okay? There's not a scarcity of men. How many times do I got to tell you? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Girl. Girl, what do I do with you? Thank you so much for that 100, my sweetie. I really appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. She's so sweet. Always blessing me. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate my sweetie. For always being there for me. You're the best. I love you so much. Thank you. Thomas, I just saw you. How are you doing, Thomas? We have 2 Thomases in the chat now. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Sarah. I love you. I love you so, so much, girl. You have no idea. You're everything to me. Everything when I say it. Priyanka, you talk daily, so what they're... Girl, you talk daily. How come he hasn't come to see you yet? You don't got to talk daily with somebody that's not even putting the effort to come and see you. Might as well talk to two other people at the same time. Because from what I remember, every time you ask about this guy, you keep wanting to be contacted. You keep wanting for them to pay a visit to you. Do they come and see you? You don't need to talk to them every day. Just tell them you want for them to come and see you. That's it. and leave it at that. If they want to see you, they're going to come and see you. You don't have to talk to them daily. You don't have to give somebody a time of your day if they're not serious enough to come and see you. Oh, Kimira, you're getting a good job role, but in a city you don't want to shift to truly. Should you accept and shift? No, I'd say stay where you are at. Stay put, because you're going to get an opportunity close to where you are. And timing of it could be from now up until the next 3 months. So around May, June-ish, you could already start something new. But you don't need to shift, because there's going to be something, same kind of position with more money that you're going to be having anyway. So that's something that I heard, okay? Rose, do I see this person falling in love with you? If so, when? I mean, they definitely could check your pictures, you know, look at you. They're kind of lusting over you, I think. So I'd say, yeah, there's a chance that they could want to be in a relationship at a certain point. They could even ask to be dating you soon. So yeah, I definitely say they're already kind of in love. So I think they're already kind of, you know, very attracted to you. So that's what I heard. Make them work for it then. Thank you, Flower, for that super chat. I appreciate you. That's very sweet. You say, how does the Leo in your life feel about you? They're scared to lose you. They're very scared to lose you. Okay? They're scared to lose you. They want to know whether there's anybody else in your life, or at a certain point they kind of could be feeling insecure whether you're connecting with anybody or not. So they feel scared to lose you. I also am hearing you have other options coming though, girl. So this might not be the only person that you could be connecting with, okay? I think for the new year, there's a chance you could be connecting with more people, or you're going to have different options with the 7 of Cups that I'm hearing, okay? So specifically a water sign could be a fire coming through. Do my mods have any questions? Give me 1 second. Okay. You say, what's with all these thirsty dorks? You tell me, Thomas. I have no idea. They're everywhere. You say, that's my question. Roseberry predictions for this week. A fire sign messaging you, a lover that wants to date you, court you, take you out. I also see you being in a relationship, ending up in a relationship for the new year too. But regarding this week, definitely, that's what I'm seeing, a lover coming towards you. Hey, Nessie. Queen Bee, will you and this person work together for the long term? Girl, their finances suck. Okay, whoever you're with, their finances are not looking that great. And what do you mean work together? You better be staying at home and living your life happily if you're deciding you want to be in a relationship with a guy, and he should take care of you. You know, by all means, if you want to do 50-50, go ahead, but that's what we call gay back in my hometown, okay? So we don't do that here. What do you mean work together? You mean he's going to work to earn you, right? I think this person really wants to be with you, but their finances could kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? So if you decide you want to be with this person, you might as well be okay with the fact that, you know, you need to help them financially at times, just so you know. But emotionally, yeah, why not? I feel like it could work. 1, 2, 3. Will you marry and have kids in the next 3, 4? Definitely. Sooner than you think. But I'm hearing from now up until 2029, I already feel like you could be married. Like I said, water, they could definitely have in their chart or earth. But yes, I'd say so. You should already have it. You could already have a kid from now up until 2029, honey. Sonia, what is coming towards you in love? New love. Watch out for someone younger, someone that could be very curious to get to know you. Could be a fire sign, fire, water sign, but someone younger coming through that wants to be with you. Keep your options open. Sarah, how is S doing? They're hanging out with their friends. They could be single or be keeping their options open. They also could be missing you, or there's a chance that they could feel sentimental about the connection you two have together. So that's what I heard. A you, whatever comes out. Car repairs, something about a car. Either you're getting one or there's repairs around it. I also heard a move is coming in for you. And timing of it could be from now up until Libra season. But I heard a move, girl. So a move. You say you love to cook and you keep seeing signs that you should consider. So please, what do you see about this? Start having a cooking channel, girl. Start from your own home. Have your own cooking channel if you like to cook. Record yourself. Put a nice clothing on and start cooking in front of the camera. That's my advice. If you don't want to have your own, like a bakery shop or whatever, restaurant, if you feel like you are not ready for that. Pisces, will your job keep you? Yeah? But at a certain time, you could want to be leaving, though. I'm hearing from now until around August, there's a chance that there could be something new coming your way, but I'm definitely hearing they're not going to get rid of you that easily. So that's what I heard. Sarah, anything you should know? You should connect with new energy. You're very isolated, or there's a chance you keep waiting on an energy. You're very much isolating yourself. You're not being out there like you should be, and that's the reason why you keep looking back over your shoulders. I also feel like working out could be a good idea, but you need to socialize more. Sonia, what do you need to know about this person? Next actions. Watching you. Could be somebody that's definitely watching you or is keeping tabs on you. They're also a little bit shy and hesitant to come towards you, but they feel like you're connected with other people. Sonia, what do you need to know for month January, your birthday month? You're manifesting a partner into your life, okay, that's coming in that could have light colored eyes or have water, specifically Pisces in their chart, or Leo. Love, that's what I see coming. Nabila, who will be your next and hopefully forever partner? An earth sign, could be a Capricorn. And that partner is not going to be found unless you're putting yourself on an app or going out there, okay? So it's not going to just fall out of the sky. You need to kind of, go out for it, girl. But I heard an earth sign could be, or an air sign, but very good with their business. Could be also a little bit older than you. Aries as well showing up. J.E., any messages from the spirit? Save up your money, because at a certain point, there's a chance you could move to somewhere that you're going to purchase yourself. I also see new love coming through, a water sign that you could be dealing with, okay, potentially. So a water sign coming towards you. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to have to return a call. 1 second, y'all. Sorry. Okay. You say, baby, are you wearing a short dress? Who told you to call me that, by the way? Yo, stop calling me names, all right? I literally am unrelated to you. Stop getting comfortable, all right, is what I'm going to tell you to do. You need to sit down. Unless you're a woman calling me that, that's fine. If you're a guy, I'd appreciate it. You don't get too comfortable with me, unless I know you. Fairy, what's coming up for you this year? Any highlights? You're going to date someone famous or rich. There's a chance they could have a very, very fast car or expensive car. Their finances look good. And they could also be very family oriented, or there's a chance that they could want to really have a family with you. But regarding signs, fire and air showed up. Timing of it could be July, okay? She who liberates. What is going on with this person? They're connecting with someone new, or there's a chance that they could be kind of playing around. They're desperate. Okay, could be somebody who barely even has any options to begin with. But I have a sense that they kind of could be trying to connect with different people or date other people. So I'm assuming it's somebody you know, are no longer talking with. But that's what I heard. They're kind of desperate, you know. It's the type of energy who would be open to being, you know, with people if they're not even in a relationship with them. So that's kind of what I heard. John Francis, are you going to be having a relationship? What's coming for you? I'm seeing someone online you could get really close to, and I heard Latin. It could be Latino, Latina. Could be somebody who's going to be maybe having that background. But I heard earth sign, fire sign you could be dealing with. Somebody very sexy, or you're going to see them as very attractive, sexy. So it's a good energy. But it's new with the Ace of Wands. Totally new. Fire, earth sign. This year. Could be even online. Or you're going to meet them very unexpectedly. But definitely from now until October. Queen Bee Babes, what's coming for you in love in next few months? You could be getting close to somebody. There's even a chance that you two could want to move in together. Or maybe they're going to ask to move in with you within the next 3-4 months. I also feel like there's going to be maybe somebody coming back to your life that is going to shock you. Could be a water sign, but I see somebody coming back, most likely. Hey, Frenulin, you say you purchased the reading. I think I did respond to you that the pre-record readings are going to be sent to you. So if sometimes there's delays, it's because there's a high amount of them. So I would appreciate if you're patient. But I remember we were supposed to meet live, and then you told me it's better to do a pre-recorded one. But if you want to do a pre-recorded, there's a whole list, okay? So it takes a little bit of time because it's a little bit different than a live reading. Unless you want to do a live reading, which we could literally do even tomorrow. You know, it's easier for me to do a live than a pre-recorded. So I'm going to definitely check my emails, though, to see what you sent. Aparna, what's your question? User MZ, what's your question? Aparna, you say you forgot to type your question. Okay. Do they really love you? He's right now a bit away after a few... Girl. Have you called him up after the fights? Have you tried to connect with him? I never believe in there being space. When two people love each other, they can get distant. I don't believe in that. If somebody's getting distant with you after a fight, they might as well be wanting to cheat in peace, okay? Because usually when you really love someone, you cannot stay away from them. Doesn't matter if it's a day, if it's 3 days, you cannot stay away from them. So, did you try to reconnect? Did you try to reconnect with them? Thank you, 1, 2, 3. You're so sweet. I don't believe in there being space. When two people are in a relationship, they're committed. If there's space, bye. Okay? Might as well connect with someone else. But a few fights should not be the reason why somebody's not going to answer your calls, not tell you where they're at, you know, give you the silent treatment. That's very immature, okay? That doesn't give them the benefit of the doubt, you know. Oh, you know, he's just emotional. No, he's a grown-ass man, you know, he needs to communicate with you. Doesn't matter, the other way around too. If you're a woman, you're also, you know, having to explain yourself if you want to have some time away. But I'm just saying it's not normal, okay? If you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship. There shouldn't be any space. Even if there's fights, y'all will cool down and will connect, you know, the same day, the next day. But just because you two fought, that shouldn't give somebody the opportunity to do something behind your back that you might not know about. You know, that doesn't give them that opportunity or the right. Okay. So instead of asking me, does he really love me? You better call him up. And if he doesn't answer, you better start, you know, doing what he's doing. Sonia and Kit and Sonia will end up together for long term. I'm seeing other options for you. I wouldn't say necessarily you could be ending up with this person. I do feel like they really want you, but they could kind of take their time to come towards you. So I think you're going to have new options within the next 3 months. You're going to be surrounded with new energy, or there's a new person coming towards you that could be living much closer to you. But regarding this person, they could really want you, but for whatever reason, I feel like you're going to have other options. So it might not be as long-term as you want it to be because there's going to be new love for you. But they do really want you, though. Nathaniel, highlights for 2026. What can you expect in love? Highlights is money. Money coming in. You could be purchasing a home or selling a home. That's going to be really successful. Something regarding court, that's going to be successful. What can you expect in love? New love at work, or somebody at work that you're going to be connecting with, okay? So I'd say new love coming through. And it could be a water or fire sign, somebody that could be a little bit younger, not too younger, but they also have financial stability in their life. And they're very guarded maybe at the beginning, but they're a sweetheart when you get close. Water, earth they could have in their chart. Sonia, what is coming towards you? An offer of a commitment, but I also see new love, okay, coming through. And I think with the new person, you might even feel more connected. I don't know why I get that, but maybe they're going to put in more effort and be there for you more. So that's what I heard. Haley, any messages? I see dates coming through. I see new love online that you could be having. Regarding your work, I also feel like your performance level could be really good, or there's a chance that they're going to assign you to more work. So more honor or recognition coming through, okay? All right. Irojas or Irojas, what can you tell me about this person? You're in no contact. My question to you is, why are you still thinking about somebody that is in no contact with you? That is the real question I want to ask y'all. If you're in if somebody has the audacity to go no contact with you, why should you even care in the first place? Excuse me. Do I have to do that? Do I have to zoom in? If somebody has the audacity to not call you, not text you, not care where you're at, why should you care back? You say, how could anyone want space from me? Nobody wants space from me. Everybody's always up in my butt, all right? Doesn't matter if they're family members, if they're partners, lovers. I was giving you a general scenario. I wasn't even talking about myself. I'm just saying it's not right to want space when you're in a relationship. Either things are going down or you're trying to cheat in peace and you don't want for your partner. No, that's what I said. Rojas, sorry. You say you're in no contact. What do you need to know about them? They had another connection. I'm seeing the devil. I'm seeing the justice. So they either had another karmic situation going on that you didn't know about, or that they had another situation. Have you tried contacting them? Have you tried talking to them? There was a non-committal energy. Like either they couldn't commit, either they were, not offering you a commitment. But I heard there was a non-committal energy. So they probably didn't offer you commitment. And that's the reason why y'all ended up no contact. Okay, so you could either message them to see where y'all are at, but I'm getting the energy was non-committal and this person maybe didn't break it down to you at the beginning. Maybe y'all were intimate, y'all got close, but little did you know that this person couldn't commit maybe. But you can let me know about it. See, if I were y'all in that situation, you gotta break things down for yourself. If you gotta call that guy up and see where you're at with him, do it. Okay? Do what makes you feel like you have all the answers to move forward. Okay? But stop romanticizing Delulu scenarios. I'm so tired of seeing this in the tarot community. Come on now. Stop being in Delulu land, or however they call it. I don't even know. If you only could care so much about new love, things would have changed so, way before. If you were to just care for new love and new people in your life than somebody that doesn't even, care enough to ask about how you're doing. Aurora, what advice do you need to hear? That you could be moving soon. You could be moving soon. There's a chance you might move. And you could either move closer to a family or you're going to move because of work. But it's definitely going to be to somewhere that you're going to like more. And I'm here given there could be new love once you do move. So new love and a move coming in. Sarah, anything you should know of? The live got cut off. So I think what I've said is you need to stop being so isolated and connect with new energy. I also feel like you need to be protective of your energy and make sure you're not being with anybody just because you don't want to be lonely. So I'd say you need to be more open to dating, even if it's online, even if it takes for you to go out an hour a day on a walk. Isolation is not good. So I'd say you need to be more out there. And there's no love for you. Specifically a Pisces or a water sign, fire sign. Samira, your love life this year. I'm seeing a lover that could be from a different background that you're going to connect with. And it could be during the time where you're studying or you're going to meet them from now until around September. But I'm seeing someone that you're going to be getting close to in a relationship with that could be from a different background, okay, than you. Could be even North American or whatever, but new love. Aparna, you want to know if this person have feelings for you. They do have feelings. They're just a little bit immature. I also think this is somebody who kind of takes things in a very dramatic way, or they have a hard time expressing themselves because they feel insecure about your connection. So I'd say it's important if you were to be more expressive with your feelings towards them and you're reassured that you like them. But it's somebody who kind of is immature or, it gives you the silent treatment or whatever. But they do have feelings and they feel kind of upset at times. Maya, is this person telling the truth about working in oil? What's their intentions? Are they scamming you? Are they... Girl, what is going on with you and the super chat? You're asking a million questions at the speed of light. I don't know what's going on. Are they telling you the truth about working in oil rig offshore? I mean, they are, but they are kind of fishy regarding being consistent. They're not consistent enough with you. I think this is somebody who kind of doesn't answer calls, is not available at times, maybe, makes their work as an excuse that they can't answer the phone. So they're kind of showing up as a little bit of an inconsistent person. So my advice is be open to other options as well as you're talking to this person. And if this person's far, they might as well be coming to see you in person. So make sure it's not just the, online thing. I don't even know how y'all be doing, long distance connections. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Kaja, what's coming for you? If it is long distance, I don't know. What's coming for you very near future? I see new love for you coming in. Visits regarding your family, family members feeling better, or health also improving. I also see a potential move to somewhere that could be more naturey. Okay, so that's what I heard. Jennifer, is it over with this person? They couldn't take the connection seriously, or they couldn't commit. So I'd say, yeah, I'd say they gave you signs that it was over, or there's a chance they didn't want anything committal. So yeah, girl, time to connect with the new energy. User MZ, any communication from this person? I don't see that. Is Jihan here? Jihan just sent me a message. I don't see communication really. If anything, I'd say this person could be reaching out to you on your birthday, but they're very wishy-washy. I would even say this could be somebody who was dealing with other energies too, or dating other energies, especially if you dated online. But I'm hearing they were wishy-washy, so that's what I heard. Quino, Kino. Hey, beautiful. What does your future hold with love? Hey, girl. I'm seeing new love could be a Taurus, could be a fire, earth sign. It is somebody who's very, I just heard a man of God, so they could be cultural, they could be kind of, you know, traditional. It's somebody who wants to be in a relationship with you. So regarding their energy, I'd say it's somebody that, yeah, is very committal and traditional stepping into your life. Timing of it could be July, August, you could meet them. So, you know, get yourself out there, girl. Sonia, you say you were asking for this person will end up together for long term. You weren't asking for yourself. I don't see that. I don't feel like they could. I'm seeing more, I'm getting more short term energy. So I don't see that, to be honest. Is Jihan here, y'all? Or no? Aurora, can you know more about the move? What's the reason and where? Could be regarding your career that you might end up moving, okay? But it's showing up more at the end of the year happening or 2027 around springtime. But it could be regarding your work or it's to somewhere where you feel a little bit more independent. And it could be to a bigger city or somewhere where there's more opportunities. Either it's travels or it's a move, but I heard more it's a move. So that's what I got. And somebody could give you an idea to move as well. Maya, sorry for asking too many questions at once. Is he single? He's dating different people, girl, or he's talking to different energies. And I think still there could be a past person that he might be kind of like, you know, trying to earn back. So I think with this one, it's important that you talk to them, but you let them put in more effort. If this is somebody who's further than you, let them come and see you. Let them invest in you. Let them do something that really makes you think, oh, wow, you know, I'm really important to this person. But let them put in the effort and earn you. Aaron, what's coming in the near future for you? Success, wealth, a lot of money regarding something independent you could be doing with the Emperor. You could even be talking about a type of business that you could be having or type of work that you could be doing that's, you know, gonna be having a lot of money in store for you. So that's what I heard, a lot of money. And I also feel like love-wise, you're gonna do very well. Like you're gonna be turning heads back, you know, turning people's heads back, especially if these are exes. So you're going to be doing way better than whoever you were with before. She who liberates. Any message about new love for you in 2026? New love is all around you. I'm seeing somebody younger. Could be a fire sign coming towards you or earth. But different energies showing up in your reading, different people. Just make sure for 2026 you're not entertaining the people that want only something short term. But I see a fire sign that could really want to, you know, get close to you. And I think you can tell by how you two are very intense, the connection that you have, you know, like you go back and forth. Sometimes you argue, but that's okay. Sherry, please give me clarity on your non-existent love life. Do I see anything happening in love this girl? The reason why it's non-existent is because you've been waiting on the wrong person to come towards you. You had a long distance connection or a person that barely put an effort, yet you waited. I would even say they could have been involved. So I think the reason is because you put all your eggs into one basket and you waited on one person and now you regret it. So it's normal. So I'd say this year, what needs to change is you need to be out there. You need to be more social. You need to be more open to dates. Okay? That's what you need to do. And stop just dealing with one person, y'all. That's not what guys do at the first place. I don't know how y'all are always one dimensional about dating. Oh, I'm going to just date one person and see how it goes. I don't have time. You might as well end up getting played that way. At the beginning, you don't know who they are, who their parents are, what they do for work. They could be lying to you and you could be, not even hearing the truth. So the best thing to do is to keep your options open. Whoever is the consistent one would want to commit to you. That's it. I think that's probably what I'm seeing that might have happened. But for you, Sherry, I'm hearing, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. There's a fire sign, water sign coming towards you that could be a little bit younger that you might get close to. And their finances look very good. They could also be into investing. So that's what I got. Devika, should you move to Dubai or Europe or Canada? Dubai looks very good. Whatever that you feel most drawn to and wherever you feel like the culture, you feel more close to the culture. So I say Dubai is a good place to go to. Wherever you can afford to go to and wherever you feel like you feel most drawn to the culture. That's my advice. Devika, should you... Oh, okay, I already answered you. My current work situation seems bad. What to see happening this month or next month? You gotta leave, girl. I don't feel like it's gonna get any better. I think the people could be getting people could be quitting, or there's a chance that people are not really happy at the workplace that you're talking to me about. So it would be a good idea for you to, start looking elsewhere. I also see something new with like an environment that you're gonna find more peaceful, or a group of people that you're gonna find more friendly. Okay, coming towards you. So I think you need to also start looking. You don't have to leave just yet, but it's a good idea to do. 1, 2, 3. Will your sister have kids? She's trying to get pregnant. Yeah, I'm seeing it happen in 2027. So yeah, could be spring, summertime. I do see it happening. Something with her diet needs to change, and with the positions. I'm not gonna get into too deep, but that's what I heard. Okay, seeing a doctor could also be a good idea. Tien, you say, when will you meet your soulmate this year, Gemini? Honestly, it's more showing up as 2027 that you could meet someone. This year, I think you're kind of more focusing on your career. I do see soulmates for you this year as well, but I think 2027 could be very prosperous for you love-wise, okay? You could be connecting with an air sign or a water sign, actually. This year, I'd say focus on your career for sure, and also be open to dates. I see somebody older that could really want to take care of you, and they could do something very serious for their work. Like they could wear a uniform, they could be the leader, have people working for them. So it's somebody very serious that you're going to be, connecting with. But that's what I heard, not just one person coming through. Does anybody have any other questions? My mods can also ask me questions. Is JE here, you guys? Jose, anything coming out before the end of the month? Progress regarding career, I definitely see views going up. I definitely see, and more exposure. So it's a good energy for you. Maya, when will you get new, better job, salary? The next 8 to 9 months. So I would say it could be this year, more near the end of the year. Amal, whatever comes out. I see short trips for you coming up from now until May, April. Could be with a family as well. I'm also hearing new love there could be through online that you could be connecting with, or somebody that could live in another state wanting to come and visit you or see you. So that could be significant. Or significant. Does anybody else, like my mods, have any questions for me? Did y'all check out the monthly readings or what? Let me know if you did. I gotta start that dating channel. I have so much to go through. I gotta start that dating channel. I have not been sleeping well. Let me tell you what. Lately, I have not been sleeping well. I don't know why, but gosh. What's the current Pinky? You say, what's this person's current feelings towards this person? A lot of missing there could be going on. Could be somebody who's looking forward to talking to the other person. So a lot of missing, I say, with the Six of Cups. A lot of sentimental energy. So that's what I heard. A lot of missing energy, or a lot of looking forward to seeing each other energy. So Maureen, you say, I told you to run in your dream last night. Is there something what do you mean told you to run in your dream? Like you had a dream, you were running? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. You're so sweet. Julia, right? I think I remember your name. You know, I had a really bad dream of getting caught by intruders, and it was back in my hometown. I'm so sick of these. And I think it's because of what's happening in my country right now. Like I tried calling last night, but then the calls don't go through. And I'm just so sick of it at this point. You said you would love Southeast like Texas. You actually live in France with the letters star. Yeah, it could have those letters, definitely. I don't know. Do you want to move to US? Oh, wait, what? Hold on a minute. You say I told you to run in your dream? Girl, you had a dream about me and I told you to run? Maybe you gotta run from a bum, girl. I don't know. You gotta get rid of somebody who's waste time, waste of energy. I don't know. Maybe there's something you gotta let go of. There's something you gotta go for. You gotta take action. Thank you, Sonia. You're so sweet. Do you have any other questions for me? Maya, will you get this? Give me 1 second. Hello? Hello. I'm good. How are you doing? Did it work finally? Oh, so it's still there? Oh, I see. Okay. But you're coming, right? Okay, okay. I'm just working a little bit. So, okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Sorry. Everybody's having car problems these days. Maya, will you get the job advocacy this year? Which country? I'm hearing it could be a different location that has a position for you. So maybe not the one that's going to be a little bit closer, but it could be a little bit further in another maybe state or city. But I do feel like you're going to get it at a different position that is showing up as like somewhere else. Okay. So I heard it's in a different either state or different city. It feels like it feels like another place. So if you're just trying to do it at one place, maybe it's a good idea to, start applying to other locations. Girl. You say which country? Canada, North America is showing up. Canada and America. You say you gotta leave it. Okay, Thomas, see you. You say one more. So, Jose, women have been popping up as options left and right lately. Yeah, because I told you gotta focus on it. So that's why they're popping up. Who or what specific things, characteristics should you be looking out for? Somebody who's humble, down to earth. Okay, could be an earth sign, water sign. Somebody who's humble and who has the purpose of taking things forward. And they could be a gift giver. They could be a type of person they like to give gifts. So, somebody who's kind and sweet. How's Thomas doing? It's that time of the month, close to that time of the month for me. You say I'm humble. I think I'm very humble, actually. Yeah. I think sometimes people can tell me I'm sassy and stuff like that, but deep down, I'm humble. Otherwise, I wouldn't, be even answering questions as a reader and spend 5 minutes on a $2 question. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if somebody needs to be set down, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. If someone needs to be seated, I'm gonna do what I have to do. Flower, will you find another job? Um, Definitely by May to June, you're gonna find a job, I think. So definitely, I'd say. If you're looking right now, May, June, Gemini season, definitely you could find one. So yes. Hey, Lindsay. You say close to that time of the month for you. Oh, but the thing, the funny is every time it's close to that time of the month for me, the readings are not that they're more accurate, but they just hit different. I don't know what it is about it. For me, it hits different. For my viewers, that hits different. I don't know. Just something about it feels different. I don't know what it is. Um, Welcome, Flower. You're so sweet. Maya. Hey, John. How are you doing? Welcome. Maya, do I see better career path for you in supply chain or manufacturing? Whatever that doesn't require physical labor and puts you in a position where you're more in charge and you're more like having a manager role, if that makes sense. I feel like for you, regarding your position, you could be very good at leading people, managing things, and it's less physical work and it's more mental. Okay, so whichever that makes sense. I'd say maybe it's supply chain, but you let me know. John, who's spying on you energetically? How to prevent? How to prevent? Why would you want to prevent somebody from spying on you? I don't think if it's something you can really stop. I mean, people can always make fake accounts and watch you. If you're too crazy about it, you can just be more private with posting and stuff, right? But if I were you, I'd give them a show. So I don't really care. Who's spying on you? Could be an ex, could be a very toxic fire or water sign that you dealt with before. So that might have been the situation. Somebody who's like, why'd you leave me, Lindsay, what is this person's intentions, feelings? Girl, this person is wasting your time. I'm not gonna lie. I think this person wants to have their cake and eat it too. They could have another connection going on. I get their energy. They're not very it's like you want commitment, you want expectation, you want for your expectations to be met, but they're not meeting your expectations, or they kind of like flirt. The energy is very flirty, very lusty. So they better be able to offer you something. Intentions is sexual, girl. I don't know why I get that. You let me know though. Maybe hopefully they don't ask for pictures and stuff. Thank you, Flower. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. You're my sweetie. I really appreciate all of you for being so generous. I feel really flattered all the time. Christy, you say, I said move to southeast like Texas, but you live in France. Okay. Italy, Switzerland. I heard Italy for sure, and it could be a place that maybe is more, I think I told you it's a little bit more warm. It's definitely because of tourism also. The place has a lot of tourism. Like Milan could be, okay. But it's definitely, yeah, there's tourists there. And you could also financially really, grow a lot there as well. You say you wish you looked like me. Girl, you look so pretty. Why would you say that? You also look very pretty. Y'all kill me with these comments. You also look very pretty. Everybody is pretty in their own, unique way. Ava, will you find a good paid job until February? Right in February, I think you will. Aquarius season, so February, January, February, definitely you will. February 15th, 12th to 15th, you could already get it. But I'm even hearing before that, so you're going to be okay. There could even be a friend or a family member who could offer you this position too, okay? Aurora is the mauve related to the new person. What do you mean mauve? Is the M-O-F, M-O-V? What is that? Related to the new person you predict coming into your life, or will you meet them? Then leave the move. Okay. Is the move related to the new person I predicted coming into your life, or will you meet them, then leave the country? Girl, you will leave and then you will meet them. But it's somewhere a little bit more busy, somewhere a little bit more classy, somewhere a little bit more city-like, wherever this place is, okay? And it doesn't have to be to another, state. Can be just another neighborhood. Can be, another city. It's just, I feel like it's not that far from where you are, okay? But it's definitely when you're gonna move that you're gonna meet them. Could even be online that you're gonna connect with them too. So be open either way. Cola, how does this person feel towards you? They want to continue the connection. They also want to get close to you. They have a sense you are guarded with them, or you're not really as sexually maybe open to them, or you kind of doubt them at times. That's what they think. So yeah. You say love outcome for Jay and you. For a wand, so I'd say you could see each other again. There's a chance you could get close to each other. There could be intimacy. I also feel like this is somebody who could want to offer you a relationship as well. That's what I heard. Pinky, what's potential outcome between you and this person? Reconnection, you two could be reconnecting, and timing of it could be February, March. So if you two are not talking right now, you two could reconnect. That's what I heard. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Sonia. Oh, you're so sweet to me. Thank you so much. You say you get negative feedback, girl. Why would you care about negative feedback, Mibasa? The only person you gotta compete with is yourself. You and your older self. And if you think you're doing better than her back in last year, you're already winning. There should be nobody that you're competing with but yourself. So put that negativity away for 2026. All right? I bet you the people that are giving you negative feedback, they ain't doing too good either, okay? So it's usually the ones that ain't doing too good anyway. Test the amazing stuff coming towards you in the next few months. Girl, I have a sense that you could move, or there's a chance you could have something. You're going to purchase your own place. You're going to purchase your own house. I see investments regarding a home, or there's a chance you're going to have profits or money because of a home, either purchasing it, either buying it, selling it, whatever. I also see a relationship coming together with the Four of Wands, and timing of that could be the next 4 to 5 months. So there could be a air sign or a fire sign that wants to be in a relationship, girl, and it's because of how kind you are that they want to be with you. So that's what I heard. You're being independent and being financially really, really, really successful. So it's a beautiful energy. You say he's driving 5 hours to spend the weekend with you and meet your parents. How will it go? He's going to be nervous, but I think it's going to be a very cute little gathering. So I think it's not going to be the first time and last time. I think he's going to meet your family way more. So I'm assuming it's going to be something that is going to continue. And I think you're going to have a great time. Okay? You're going to have a great time together. That's what I think. 1, 2, 3. Is the one going to be younger, older than you? His work field, possible initials of his name. Thank you, pretty queen. They're older than you. They could be into business, renovation, real estate, housing, okay? They could even be into marketing. I feel like they could be kind of into business or have extremely great social skills, okay? Initials V, D, J is very significant. T, L, and N they could have in their name, and I. Could be Sana, will you marry soon? From now up until 2030, 2029 to 2030, I see that happening. So definitely. But girl, you need to date more people. I don't think if you've dated enough people. So you need to date more and to let men pursue you. Okay? Maya, when will you eventually meet the guy that's for you? Not that far from now, actually. I would say by September, July, September, which is Virgo season this year. So I'd say from now up until then, and be open. Cola, your roomie brought bed bugs to the apartment. Girl, they brought bed bugs to the apartment. You're cleaning up. None were found in your room, but still, how will this go? Oh my God. OMG. You better ask her to pay for the, spray or whatever, girl. You better ask her to be the one cleaning up everything since she brought it in. No, I'm just cleaning. You could help her, I mean, obviously, but I don't feel like there's any in your room. You could have a sense that they're in your room, but I don't see any in your room, to be honest with you. So it could just be in her room or in the living room or whatever it is, but I don't see it in your room. Give me 1 second. Let me find my charger. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to charge my thing. So I don't see any in your room. All I see is though, and either it's their room or it's in the living room, but I didn't see nothing in your room. Um, okay, where was I? Sana, will you be in a relationship with your crush? I think you're going to be in a relationship with a new person. I think with your crush, there's a chance you could have conversations, but it might not grow into anything more. I do have a sense though that they could either be involved or there's a chance that they could be connecting with someone already with the 2 cups that I'm seeing, okay? But from now up until autumn, I already see new energy, especially someone at work that you could connect with, could be with you, okay? Kola, good things to look forward to. Financial abundance, okay? I see a move for you that could be more near the end of this year. I also see a relationship that you're going to get into, or there's a chance you and your person could even move in together, okay? So that's what I heard. Sana, why your crush asks for social media but don't contact you? because he ain't serious. Okay? Some people like to make you wait. Some people like to kind of make you think, oh, wow, you know, this guy must be so busy, or he might have so much to do. Girl, if he asks for your contact, but he's not even reaching out to you, what's even the point of you giving the contact? That's what I'm saying. When you tell me a guy is asking for your number, you better have the attitude of, um, yeah, you can have my number, but is it going to be worth it? That's your attitude. That needs to be your attitude. You shouldn't just give it away easily. Okay? So why do they? I think they will contact you, but there's a chance that they could be already involved. Miami, this person broke up with you, outcome. I think you should pray to God and see it as a blessing that they broke up, girl. I think you should pray to God and thank God for this guy leaving you alone. That's what I think personally. Why do I say that? Because I thought the financial situation wasn't that great. I thought this person didn't really know how to treat you. Okay. What I'm thinking is this person either didn't treat you nicely, didn't even know how to treat a woman. Their finances, you know, sucked. Okay. So outcome in love, new love. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. So outcome in love with him, I'd say new love, but regarding you two, there's a chance they could contact you. But you're going to be doing too good anyway, so I don't think you're going to really care about them coming back to you. Cola reads advice for your weight loss journey. Eat less, girl. Goodness. Girl, eat less. Have 1 meal per day. If it's 3 meals, make it 2. If it's 2, make it 1. Have coffee. You don't have to try, you know, different like medication or whatever to lose weight. I think it's regarding your diet, regarding sweets, and it's regarding your stress level. Maybe when you're stressed, you eat. So that could be significant for you. But I'm seeing already by July, August, you could be losing a lot of weight. Priscilla, 2 questions. What are your current cancer's intentions? LDR. And what should you focus on right now for career life outcome? You could focus on having a business. You should focus on having a business. You should focus on having something on your own and having your own stream of income that you could earn a lot of money from. That's what you should focus on. A new hobby possibly that you could be doing as well, or maybe it's something online. Maybe it's, you know, influence, being an influencer, being a content creator. It's showing up as an online thing. Regarding your person's intentions, they could be coming to see you. So it could be someone who's going to plan to see you soon, or ask to come and visit you. So that's the energy. But I'm hearing don't take things, don't be sexual with this person unless they're sure of what they're offering to you and they're, you know, able to commit to you. Because I have a sense that they could want to be sexual right from the get-go. But I'm hearing it's important that they can, you know, offer a relationship to you too. So that's what I heard. But 2 streams of income you're going to have, girl, Priscilla. So it's a great energy. Sana, is your crush the same person who connected with you? I don't think so. Maybe ask them, obviously. You can ask them. You can be like, are you the one that I gave my contacts to? Obviously, you could ask them, but I don't feel like it's the same person. John, is it possible for you to be a psychic if you do devotion? If you're devoted? I mean, you could already be one. I think you could be a good reader. That's what's showing up. So yeah, why not? Why not? You could already have those traits. Lindsay, when will be the traits, age, work field of the new man? It's something regarding transportation. They could be into, you know, regarding flight. Could be a pilot. Could be somebody that, you know, might have to do with transportation. Maybe they, you know, commute to their work. Business is showing up as well as transportation. So that could be significant. Regarding their age, they could be the same, around the same age as you. They could even have on top of that their own business as well. So it is somebody who um, financially is definitely stable. Okay, so it's a good energy. Earth sign, water sign. They could be Maya. Where are they from? Age, anything about them? I think they're older than you. Fire, earth sign. I'm seeing coming towards you. Scorpio. They could even have in their chart. They could be from a cultural background, like somewhere in the Middle East. Could be. I'm hearing Eastern Europe, Middle East, somewhere around, Caucasian could be. But could be somebody who's mixed, but very, very smart as well. And they could also be creative, you know, at the same time. So maybe they do something creative too. That's what I heard. Kola, you say the janitor had to enter your room when you were away and saw a lot of your spiritual stuff, you think? Did they? And if so, what did they A girl. They're probably spooked out by you. They're like, oh my gosh. We got a tarot reader in the house. They probably got spooked out, I think. What I used to do is I would usually hide all my spiritual stuff. Um, or a lot of the times, I didn't care. But what I used to do, I would, if let's say my cards are on the table, I would put a cover on them. Even to this day, sometimes I do it. When people, like, I don't know, when there's a cleaner, if there's a painter comes over. So I do it. I think they were just spooked out, but nothing to be afraid of or nothing to be kind of, weirded out by. Oh shit. Y'all, I'm seeing people doing revolution out on the street. What the Hold on a minute. I'm sitting here thinking, how come there's a lot of people walking out? That's messed up, y'all. Holy shit. There's literally so many people walking by the place by our place. Oh shit, is there like a revolution? Why is it so busy in here? Holy shit, y'all. What the actual hell? It is busy in here. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to take my camera out and start recording. No, it is a protest. It's because of my country. I'm seeing some flags. Holy wow, that's insane. I'm even hearing some people outside. I'm going to get to your questions in a second, y'all. This is just crazy to me because all of a sudden I'm looking out and I'm like, hold on a minute. Is that a freaking flag I'm seeing out there? Oh, that is insane, y'all. That I had no idea it was this crazy in the street. Everybody's parked here all of a sudden. Whew. That was the craziest thing I've seen. And it's just the first week of 2026 for you. You say don't show us outside. No, I'm not gonna do it because of obviously private reasons. So I'm gonna answer the questions. I'm gonna get going because I have no idea what's happening right now, y'all. Okay, so don't send me any more, and I have to go. Okay, so don't send any more to me, please. Might as well stand there because it's kind of interesting to see people, protesting for your own country. A lot of people are parked here, so it's pretty crazy up in here. So don't send any more questions, you guys. I'm gonna also go downstairs to have some coffee because I'm low-key having less and less Less and less energy. Sorry, I'm like really distracted by all the people parked in here, y'all. Okay. Where's the coffee? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. But don't send any more questions, please, okay? Because I'm going to be coming back soon. Yeah, the questions are closed. I will be answering, though, at the end. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Let me answer what's already left, and I'm going to get going because I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Miami, you say what to look forward to in your love life for the next 4 months. New love is what's coming through for you. I see a lot of new dates coming up for you, or there's a chance that you could be connecting with people online. Could be dating apps, could be even. But I'm getting a Latino energy you could be connecting with, or somebody from a different background, okay? Could even be a traveler or somebody that you're going to meet that could be even mixed, okay, is what I heard. I'm even seeing a relationship for you from now up until the next 6 months. Could be around summertime, June, July, that it may happen. So that's what I'm seeing. Cola, should you get your clothes dry cleaned at a different laundromat from everyone else? Like how to prevent anything from affecting you? No, I don't think if it matters where it is. And regarding the bed bugs, I think once you wash them, they're going to go away anyway. So I would say it's okay. Just make sure that it's on high, when you try to wash your clothes and stuff. It's going to be really warm and really on high level of warmth because that's kind of going to wash everything away if there's something. But it could be at the same place, girl. Nessie, can I tell you anything that comes out for you? New love. I think you have a past person you keep, tapping onto, you keep kind of stalking here and there, you keep thinking about messaging or reconnecting with. But I'm seeing there could be someone new that you might connect with within the next 3 months. And they could have light-colored eyes or be from a completely different background. Totally your type, though. So I'm seeing someone new coming in that you're going to be getting busy with. And you could, they could be very emotionally available or have air or water in their chart, but very sweet and communicative, very available. Sana, will you move on from this person, your crush? I mean, yeah, eventually you're going to have new love coming in May, April. So from now up until then, I definitely see new energy coming in for you, okay, is what I saw. But I do see you connecting with this person as well. You say their photo's the same, then they could be the same person if their photo's the same. Have you asked them? My Shayla, this person's current feelings for you. how do I see things going with? They're very attracted to you. They see you as very, very, they see a potential with you that they could be with you. It is somebody who's been definitely let down back in their past. They also could have an addiction that they might have let go of. All right. They're trying to get better and becoming healthier, but I see you two dating more and I see you two connecting much more. So it's a beautiful, energy. They definitely are very attracted to you. Cola, how's this person finances financial outcome for you? They're gonna get a new job for the new year, and timing of it could be October, September, October. So I'd say even if their finances isn't that good, it will change, and they could even do two things at the same time near the end of the year. So it's good. Oh shit, y'all. People are freaking protesting right at our place. That is insane. I would have never thought I would see people protest for my own country at my place. It was the weirdest thing to see and witness. I'm telling you. Weird thing to witness. Sartek, you say, is there any third party between you and this person? I see there's somebody from their past that they could connect with right now. But regarding the energy, I'd say there's a chance they could be somewhere there could be someone from their past that they're still connecting with or still is in their energy is what I'm hearing. So yeah. So I'd say it's good for you to keep your options open, Sartek. And I think regarding this person, either the energy is very delayed or they really take their time to get to you, or they could not be really putting as much effort. Okay, so there could be delays. You say they want, is the crazy lady out there? Oh no, this time's different. This time's a protest actually going out. Okay. Crazy. Sana, does this person feel the same towards you he felt in the past? Yeah, I'd say so. I say they could have another situation going on, though, is something I keep hearing. Lana, whatever comes out. Girl, there's money coming in for you regarding your finances. There's a lot of money. So you have money coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be even from a particular new financial investment or a business. I also see new love for you. Somebody online that you could connect with. And you could even feel very attracted to them too. Could be a Leo, fire sign, water sign. That's what I heard. New energy. Could be even younger. Libra, how does this person feel about you? They blocked you after you broke up with them. Do they hate you? Girl. They will. They actually do watch you with different accounts, just so you know. So how do they feel about you? I think they don't want you to move on. I think they want you to be stuck. And I think you kind of gave them you gave them this impression that you can move on easily, and that kind of really triggered them. So I think they still watch you, even though you are blocked, girl. So that's what I think. Sana, will you get your own house in 2 years? Sooner than 2 years. Could be in 2027 around summertime, but yes, for sure you're going to get your own place. Could be an apartment. If not an apartment, definitely a house. A little bit further than where you live. Sartek, your person's current feelings, intentions. Like I said, they have plans to come and visit you, but they're kind of, there's like a duality. Like at times you can't tell if they really want to do something. There's delays regarding it, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like at times you can't tell what's going on. So you said your sorry, y'all. Current feelings and intentions towards you, sorry. Like I said, I think this person wants to like travel or come and see, but there's some delays, or at times you kind of feel like there's a duality. Like they want to come and see, but they don't, you know? So I feel like regarding the energy, I don't know, kind of feels like this person's not really sure of what they want to do, or they keep changing their mind. That's what I don't really like about this energy, you know? But you can tell me more about it. Jocelyn, what's the outcome if you sell gelatin gummies and freeze-dried fruits online? Advertisement on Instagram and TikTok. Thanks. I think it's harder, girl. I think, see, I'm seeing that you might have done something before that you could earn a lot of money from. Either it's investment, trading, because you told me about, you know, trading and different things before. I think there's a chance there's something you already have a lot of experience in, and you could already earn a lot of money from that. But regarding the gummies and everything, I think, yeah, you could have money, especially if you were to send it internationally or send it to like a country nearby. I'd say, yeah, you could earn money from it. But you need to have a more of an expansive business, you know? So it shouldn't just be gummies. It should be more than that, you know? So if you're thinking of that route, I think you need to be a little bit more, you need to spend more time on your business before you start, you know, earning as much as you want. But I heard regarding trades, you could have money, regarding renting out your place, you know, if you have a place, you have money, but it's more showing up as investment money. And it's something that you have experience in. That's what I heard. So you let me know. Maya, will they be financially well off? Their job, age. They're showing up as somebody that could be like into technology. It's showing up as sales, marketing, technology. So they could maybe do their work online or do their work using technology, very tech savvy. But it's showing up very as somebody very, you know, business minded and smart. They could have air in their chart. Regarding their age, their showing up is a little bit older than you, like 2, 3 years, but are definitely around the same age as you. Okay, but yeah, definitely well off. They could already have their own car, already have their own place. But I heard late 30s, early 40s, around that, girl. I don't know why I heard that, but you let me know. Zolfia, you say what came up for your, and they could be born in spring or springtime could be significant regarding meeting them. You say what came up for your daughter comes for their Athena. Pregnancy from now up until 2022, 2029. I don't know if there's a person they've dealt with since 2022, or there's been a person they've been with intimately, but that's something that's maybe significant. Um, I do see marriage for them around 2029 to 30, 2030. And I'm seeing a water sign, earth sign coming towards them. Somebody that maybe they are going to even move in with, okay, is what I heard. John, what is your question? May, what is your question? Let me know if I skipped you. Sorry if I did. I just got really distracted by people protesting. I was like, what the hell is going on near where we live? I'm kind of happy about it though, you know. Alana, when will you meet the person? Is it from work? I'm not getting work. I feel like it's more somebody that you could meet outdoors. So when you're going out more it's outdoors or when you're traveling, but you know, it doesn't hurt to be open to these different options anyway. So when will you meet them? I'd say from now up until definitely around July, August, Leo season. And they could have water or fire in their charts. So yeah. May, you say, what is your military guy into? Girl, don't even start talking to me about a military guy, please. Is there a shortage in men? Why does it have to be from military? You say he's in boot camp right now, and thank you. If you're okay with your partner being emotionally unavailable and not being there for most time in the year, then it's fine if you're with a military man. But most of the time, you're going to either one, feel insecure, feel lonely, Or you're going to want to, you know, connect with someone else who's more available. So just so you know. Their intentions, I think they're focusing on their career. They want to prioritize their own career over their love life right now. So regarding their intentions, I think it's somebody who's more focusing on their own goals right now. And I think when they get back, they want to keep moving forward and date you. But usually I'd say you got to be careful with military people. Because the one thing for sure about them is they're choosing their job over you, okay? Choosing that opportunity over you. And do you really want that is the question, okay? You say I skipped you, John? Let me see what you had to write about. You say if... Isn't it when you wrote, is it possible for you to be a psychic? Is that when you... Is that what you're asking? You say you're right, you want to relate. Girl, if you want a relationship, connect with somebody that's not in a military. Because these people could be down low, you could not know. They could be gay and you might not know. I'm just saying, you'd never know with these military people what's going on. So I think it's better for you. Not that that's the 100% case, but it's important that you have other options. And you're connecting with someone that maybe is more available, is into finances, I don't know, is an accountant, you know, is, I don't know, into jewelry, having a jewelry store. You know, you want somebody who's more available and reachable than somebody who just goes into military. You might find it attractive and hot and sexy, but trust me, it's not going to be when you're in a relationship, because you're going to want them to really be there, take care of things for you. And some people do it, you know, but at the same time, that person's got to make it up to you if you want to get into a relationship with them in a way. Is there any other questions you guys have? Before I go, does Thomas have any questions? Thank you, Thomas. Thank you to my mods, by the way. Thank you, Maureen, Thomas, Jose, Sarah, Nessie. I love you all so much. Thank you, everyone, for helping me being here. You say, is it possible for you to be a psychic if you do devote? What do you mean devotion? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully in a place that I own, or multiple places, actually. That's what I want. Best psychic in the world, not just in town, not just on here, in the world. And I don't want it in 5 years. I want it in a year, damn it. I don't want to wait for 5 years. How about that? I'm not going to wait for 5 years around for that to happen. I mean, I do have a place that I own, but I'm just saying, I want more. Give me more. Focus on money. Does anybody have any other questions? You say, I look like Charlie XCX. No, the hell I don't. She wished she would look like me. What kind of crack are you smoking? Are you serious right now? Stop messing with me. I don't take it as a compliment when you tell me I look like this, and I look like myself. The only person I'm okay with being compared to is... Actually, wait. Who is it? I can't think. There was this one actress that I was okay with. I can't remember the name. See? Monica Bellucci. There you go. Yeah. That's right. I like her. I like natural women. Natural, humble, naturally beautiful. I don't know how to say it. Is there any other questions you want to ask? I'm going to be here for the next 10 minutes and then I got to go. You say she's class. I agree. There was another girl. I can't remember her name. There's this Russian actress that I really love. And she played in Red Queen. You guys know that show? The Red Queen? Krasnaya Koroleva. I really, really like her as well. I'm going to show you a picture of her, if I have any. I don't know if I do. I think somewhere I gotta have a picture of her. But I really like her. I've been told I look like her, so I don't mind that. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Just so cute. Oh, I love this actress. This actress stood out. I really like her. And look at her haircut. I used to have that haircut, but then I let my hair grow. Anyway. I think I watched that show like a million times. Maya, what's the outcome if you start a YouTube channel about sleep? Any advice about format? Like interpretation, or what do you mean about sleep? Like meditation stuff? You say, I look better. You say facts about sleep. Do it. Now with AI, there's so many things you can do, online. So definitely do it. Definitely do it. Not only on YouTube, do it on Instagram, do it on TikTok, have different platforms you're doing it on. John, you say praying Latin prayers day and night, that kind of devotion. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, prayers sometimes get a lot of views online as well, so why not do it? I just say do it. Don't think it. Just do it. It's okay. Even if you look, stupid at first, or if you feel stupid. Most of the time, confidence, 90% of things happening is really to confidence, and a lot of the times people can't tell if it's real or not, but it's really important to have that confidence. You say any advice about format. What do you mean? Diana, what's next in love for you? There's a past person who really wants to reconnect with you. Could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Earth, water sign. Somebody who wants to reconnect that you might have met last winter or you connected around that time. So you have a past person wanting to come through. You also have new love though, and it could be regarding work. Like at work you might meet them, connect with them. Nessie, any new message for you from your mom or brother? Um, they're very proud of you. They're sending you a lot of energy. They're sending you a lot of positive energy. They want you to be happy. They also want you to spend money on yourself or be a little bit more caring when it comes to doing self-care and doing things for yourself. And they're also telling you regarding a earth sign coming towards you or a lover that's going to be very protective. A Libra, Taurus is significant. Leo and Gemini. So that's what I heard. Donna, thank you so much, Donna, for that super chat. What is your question? You say, will your Aries reach out to reconcile? I see it happening, and timing of it is June, July. Could be near your birthday. But I'm also hearing it's going to happen around the timing where there's a new person in your life. Could be a water sign that you could be connecting with. But it's going to be around the timing where you're already meeting someone and you're already dating someone new. Alabala, welcome to the membership. Yay. Как у тебя дела? How are you doing? I know she's Russian. Добро пожаловать to my канал. You say плохо? Why? What happened? Maya's style of the YouTube video, show your face or just do like, girl, show your face. You're gonna, especially if you look beautiful, which I'm sure you do, you'll get a lot of views, much more views when you're showing the real you. More exposure, so do it. Melio, what's your question? You say, Alabala, you fought with this Scorpion person, you're Sag, and you're without work. Regarding work, I'm definitely seeing from now up until March, you're going to have a new career that you're going to have. So timing of it is from now up until March, you're going to have something new that you're going to be doing. February, March, there's a new job that's going to be full-time. So keep looking. Don't be in your, don't get negative about it. Don't have negative thoughts. Regarding your person, I see someone new for you that could be coming towards you that has fire in their chart, fire, air, and it could be someone online you're going to deal with, Alabala. But regarding the person you're telling me about, this person is not really offering you a relationship, or they've been kind of leading you on, It's like you can't tell where you really stand with them. They've been juggled. You feel kind of juggled by them. So I say maybe have other options. That's what I got. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, honey. Eric, you say you have a face for radio. Don't say that. Come on. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Do my mods have any other questions, or my members, before I go? What do you think we should do for our next all signs? What kind of reading should we do for our next all signs, y'all? Let me know. I gotta show you some pictures. That's Gosha on his birthday. You say all next blessings? Okay. Which stuff are coming for us? I'll think about that one. Outcome for each sign with each sign. Girl, that all signs idea is gonna take out. That's gonna take a long time, like 2 days almost. What do you mean each sign with each sign? Nessie, next few months at a time. Thomas, whatever comes out. Okay. I haven't been seeing you ask questions. I see new love for you. I see people hitting on you, wondering if you're even involved, if you're not, if you're single. I see new love for you, especially somebody that could be around the same age range, or a little bit younger, or they look very much younger. They could also be very fit. I see a Leo, a fire sign, or maybe you have Leo in your chart, but fire, water sign. Someone could also be further than you and want to be with you too. Like they could live a little bit further. But I also see travels regarding your family. You could be going to visit your family soon within the next few months. Or it could be talking about you moving, okay? I think I did see a move for you from now up until summer too, by the way. Thank you, Nessie. You're so sweet. I want the same thing, girl, for you. I love you. You're so sweet. But I definitely see a lot of love and a relationship for you for 2026. But it feels new for you, okay? That's what it feels like. It feels new. Anyway. You say Gosha is photogenic? He's always, yeah. You could be a model. I have a model. I want another kitty. You say, child, my manager pulled some weird ish today, but you're not taking it personally. Just want to know, was you serious? Should you continue? Girl, keep your distance. Who cares? Just make sure you're getting paid and that's it. Who cares, girl? I don't feel like you're going to stay there for long. Or I don't feel like actually she could stay there for long. So might as well just do your own thing. All right. All right. So just so you know, new pick a card readings are coming up for online Instagram. Saboteur Official, Sabbath Doll are the two of my accounts. And what do I want to tell you? If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. Do my members have any other questions or my mods before I go? I'm going to go in like the next 7 minutes. So put your questions here. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas, you're so sweet. You say, I need a massage? Always. Thank you, Thomas, for putting the timestamps as well. I really appreciate you. You're so sweet to me. And also V. I really appreciate you too. I know sometimes you do it even though it's still, you know, other people are also writing it on my other mods. Maureen also write them. So I appreciate all of you for doing that. Does anybody have predictions for me? What's going on with me? Am I going to be known? Am I going to be famous? Hopefully. You say, you think I missed. Okay, what was your question, Maya? Give me 1 second. I got to charge my thing. Hey, Lily. All right. You say I'm already. I want to be known. You say I will have a boy, girl. Let me get married first. And then I'll see about having a boy. Somebody just texted me. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. It's my friend. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Maya, what's your question? You keep saying I missed your super chat. What's your question? Lily, what is this person's feelings towards you? They feel like you have other options. They feel like there's a chance you're connecting with other people. You're talking to other people. So they don't really trust you. They kind of have trust issues regarding you. And there's a chance they could feel like you're already connecting with other people. So I have a sense this is somebody who definitely has feelings for you, but at the same time kind of feels insecure about the connection, or they feel like there's other connections that you could be having that you're connecting with, okay? That's what I heard. But definitely somebody that has feelings, but again, they feel kind of insecure. Thank you, Sonia. You say I'm already famous. I'll go higher. Thank you, girl. I'm manifesting 300K subscribers before I step into 2027, okay? I'm gonna work for it. I deserve it. Humming Bumblebee, should you take the job involving relocation or no? It's not really showing up as like a high-end place. So I don't know about the neighborhood, but it's not really showing up as like a high-end or a rich place or like a better place than where you're already living at. So I wouldn't say relocate. I would say if you could commute there and come back, it would be a good idea. But I wouldn't say so. If you feel like it's not really a high-end or better place than where you're currently living in, what's even the point, you know? That's what I would say. Thank you, Alabala. You're my sweetie. I will have a lot of luxury. That's what I want. That's literally me. I appreciate it. Am I married? I'm not married yet, no. Do I look like? Tess asked me a question, right? Somewhere. What's good for this week? Love messages, romantic offer coming towards you from a person that you haven't been really that close to. Could be an air sign. Hey. So, could be an air sign coming towards a girl. I also am seeing social events with friends, or there's a chance you could be hanging out with friends or family soon. So that's what I heard. Sun, Moon, Stars, Light, Health in 2026 will be able to have regular food. I don't know if there's been addiction, girl, but I'm hearing from now up until around June, July, there's a chance you're going to start feeling better again. So your health is definitely going to improve, but it's also very important that you're taking vitamins. And it's important that you're going to be working out. But if you had an addiction, I think certain side effects are going to just go away, or certain, you know, negative influence is going to go away. That's what I heard. Tess, I already answered you. Maya, what's the outcome if you write a novel? Will it be published and successful? I'm hearing short, like making sure, maybe it's talking about putting what you're writing online, posting it in short, maybe quotes or things like that. But yeah, definitely put your name on it and make sure that you post it online. But you can maybe post short segments of it, okay, quotes of it. Definitely, I'd say why not? Do it. Do it, do it, do it, and post it. Be loud about it. So I'm going to go. Hopefully I answered all of you. Thank you so much for your predictions, your beautiful messages. I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to be definitely here to go live for all signs, next all signs. I'm going to definitely do a poll soon to make sure what kind of all signs we're going to be doing. Timing of it could be tomorrow or Monday. So definitely stay in tune. I love you all so, so much. Thank you to my mods, my members, my audience. We have been having a lot of new audience, so I love you. I just want to let you know, welcome. And so, so, so thankful and happy for you to be a part of our family. It's a big family we have, so I'm really thankful for it. And I love you. So, when will I do this kind of live again? Tomorrow. Either tonight or tomorrow. But I usually just either do it or I schedule it beforehand. But I let you know in our Instagram group chat. I have Savitzer Official. Go and follow me. And then on there, you can kind of see when I, tell you, oh, this is the timing I'm going to go live. Or, when exactly. Sometimes I give you a timing. Sometimes I just go live when I'm ready. So I go here live often, pretty much every day. So check out my monthly readings. But if you want to book for personal, I'm going to be here. Reach out to me through salvatarot.com. Thank you, Jose. Have a good rest of your... Thank you, honey. You too. Much love to you. I love y'all so much. You're so sweet. Melio, what's your question? I just saw you. What's your question, honey? Will your crush and you get into a serious relationship? I'm hearing you're gonna date or you're gonna flirt at first. So there's a chance within the next 2 months, February, from now until February, you're gonna date or flirt with one another. But I also see another connection coming towards you with a fire sign that could potentially grow further. So options, but you two are gonna definitely talk and flirt is what I heard. Tiffany, go ahead. You're gonna be the last question and then I'm gonna go, okay? If you want to send the question. You say you like the late night ones? Me too. Me too. I'm gonna make sure when I move, the place could be having a fire. I want to have a fireplace, y'all. That's what I want. So if I'm going live late night, I'm gonna have a fireplace next to me. Hey, Tiny. Have you been? It is busy out there. Thank you, Jose. Keep calling me the boss lady. My Aries moon feels good when I'm called the boss lady. I see myself as bossy though. I don't think so. Tiffany, am I? I don't know. I could. Tiffany, you say anything good coming in love for you. There's new love. I think you're going to turn heads this year, girl. You could have Cancer or Taurus or Earth, Water within your chart. Moon, rising, Venus, Sun. I'm hearing definitely you're going to turn heads or you're going to get head on. Just be careful of people that might be already involved and wanting to be with you. But I definitely feel like there's love coming towards you. And there could be someone from a different background that's going to want to be with you, like Middle Eastern, Arabic. Somebody that you're going to find to be really, really attractive, but from a different background. That is going to take it very serious with you. And I think you're going to meet them this year. They could have Taurus in their chart. Earth in their chart as well as fire. Earth and fire sign. You say, I should do a makeup someday. Okay. Makeup channel? Sure, why not? I'll do it. You say definitely not bossy. Turns 7 days. I know. I'm just playing with you. I know you're a sweetie. I like being called that. I don't mind being bossy. Thank you, Alabala. Спасибо тебе. Thank you. You say, желаю тебе всего хорошего. Thank you, honey. I love you. So I'm okay. I guess that's it about questions. I'm gonna go. Hey, Byra. If you want to become a member, it's not too late. I've been thinking about going live just for the members to do a pick a card or a candle wax reading for the new year. So just so you know, we have a lot of, new content coming in. Hey, Tony. So I'm going to go, y'all. I love you very, very much. I just stopped saying y'all. I'm not even from the South. Tiny Blonde. You say any T. T is you being in the center of attention, girl. There could be a person who really wants to be with you. There could be a person who left the connection because of you. What? They left their connection because they were still thinking about you, or they got left because they still had you in their mind, is what I'm hearing. I do feel like also at the workplace there could be people that have a crush on you or want to be with you, okay? There's a chance somebody at the workplace, especially if they're your boss or somebody that maybe has a higher position than you, they could already hit on you or they could kind of be attracted to you. But I'm hearing, yeah, options, you being the center of attention, you having more attention, eyes on you. And a raise and promotion from now up until around the next 10 months. So either business trips or a raise or promotion coming in. So definitely, being able to leave a very good impression work-wise. So you say you're not even American. Greetings from Germany. Greetings. Wie geht's? Wait, how do you say hi again? Hallo. My German is bad. I don't know any German whatsoever. I wish I did. But you say you're going to become a member. Okay, girl, I'm waiting. Do it. I think the language I really want to learn this year, Italian, Arabic, Serbian. These three. I really, really love. Guten Tag. Gute Nacht. That's good night, right? Gute Nacht. Guten Morgen. Guten Abend. Ja. Yeah, I know. You say, I'm good at German. Oh, girl, I am not good. I know nothing about German. I think I started learning it at a certain point when I was way younger, like 15 or something. You say I already have a hang of it. I like Italian. Italian is romantic. I like Italian. I like Polish. Just a Slavic language I want to learn. You say, Sonia, whenever you ask, whatever comes out, it's always love. That's a good thing, I mean. Definitely he's talking about love coming to you. I always actually do channel relationship for you. It is interesting. You say, what about Turkish? Turkish is also very romantic. I like Turkish, but it's a little hard for me. I don't know why. Sometimes languages are very, like, easy for me to remember. Like, Hebrew is very pretty. Like, I remember a lot of Hebrew words, even if I just learn it, like, a little bit. But then some other languages, like, a little bit harder, so. But you know what I think? I think it also has to do with your past life. If you had a past life, probably you're going to remember it better. You know? Yay! Oh my gosh, Tiny just became a member. Welcome. Welcome to the membership. You know what that means? You get to ask more questions as a member. And there's more content. I swear there is. Welcome, Tiny. Very, very happy to have you, honey. You think that I would like how Romanian sounds because it's a combination of Italian with some Slavic in it. Definitely. I'm sure I will. I think I heard the Romanian accent a lot and I really, really like it. It's like there's a vampire, sitting next to me. It's kind of like Russian though, so I'm used to it. Very beautiful language. Very romantic. You say you know Serbia is your country neighbor. You're Slovenian. Your language is almost the same as there. Yeah, Croatian and Serbian is almost pretty much the same, right? Too. The only thing I know is Zdravo, but beautiful language. Polish is nice. Anyway, I could go on. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, you guys. I want to thank you for being here. You say you love. I love Serbia too. I love the people. Very warm. Slovenia as well. Wish I could travel sometime soon. Hey, Lucky. Um, Lily, say how will this person celebrate their birthday? I'm hearing they could be alone on their birthday, but there's a chance they're going to celebrate later on with their family and with their friends. So I also feel like there's a chance they could want to go out with you or message you or connect with you around that time. So that's definitely something I saw. Okay? Like on their birthday week. So I love you all. I'm going to say a big kiss, my warm embrace. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like. Thank you all for also hyping. There's a lot of you that's been sending me there's been a lot of you that's been sending me screenshots. So I want to thank you all for that you've been hyping and you've been, supporting me. So I really appreciate you for that. You say, te amo, mami. Te amo. I'll see y'all soon, okay? I love you. It's okay, Lily. It's okay. I'm going to be live soon, either tonight or tomorrow. So I'm going to definitely be here, okay, to answer all of you. I love you very much. Hi, Parisa, sweetie. I'm going to definitely try to do something for just members. So it's going to be like an exclusive night for the members. Parisa, you can ask me your question and then I'm going to really go, okay? Because I got to go. So you can ask it in case you have one. Maybe I'm going to do a candle wax reading. I don't know. I want to do something very different and very intimate for our members. So I'm going to have to think about what kind of reading. You say this person that left the relationship, have they done anything to change? What do you mean by that? You say, you mean like, have they done anything to get better? Paris saw you're currently talking to your Aries man and was wondering if meet in person, what will their intentions be afterwards? He wants to take it to the another stage dating. They definitely do want to take it to another stage. They're kind of intimidated by your beauty, so they could really, really be attracted to you. And I am seeing you two actually meet in person around February, so I'd say definitely could go into the next level. Tiny, like become a better person. Yeah, I'm hearing they want to change for you, and they also feel kind of insecure right now regarding getting back with you. So definitely could be talking about somebody who's trying to maybe win you over, but they kind of feel like they've downgraded in their love life, so they got to kind of be on the same level as you. So that's it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna rest a little bit. I love you. Auf Wiedersehen, okay? I'm gonna have to go. I'll see you soon. All right? And stay in touch on Instagram and on here. Thank you so much again to my mods and my members, my audience. I love you. Пока. I love you. Bye-bye.